Welcome. Bring your hands together at your heart. Set an intention for your practice. Breathe into your intention and release. Inhale your arms up and exhale down. So we're opening up the rib cage to let the air in and releasing that air, relaxing the ribs, the chest. Inhale, open everything, expand. Exhale, relax. Good. Coming into your center, bring your middle fingers to your thumbs and we'll do breath of fire. And you're just snapping back the abdomen towards the spine on the exhale to pump the air out. The inhale comes pretty effortlessly. And if you've never done this before, you can stick your tongue way out and pant like a dog and you'll get the effect. So if you'd like to add the Kundalini yoga style flair to it, you can bring your arms up into a V. And you can't totally see here in the video, but my thumbs are out and my other fingers are curled in. And you're exhaling with some effort to pump that air out and then letting the inhale come in a pretty relaxed manner. 50-50 breathing. Okay, inhale. Touch the thumbs together if you have your arms up. Extend the fingers. Hold the breath in. And exhale the arms down. Relax everything. Feel the energy moving through your system. And then just drop your head down, chin towards the chest, getting some length through the back of the neck. And then gentle circles. So lift your head a little bit back up to do these circles where you're just moving the uppermost vertebrae, top of the neck. Easy with these circles. And reverse direction, going the other way, inhaling around one half of the circle, exhaling around the other half. Letting the rest of your body settle in for your practice. Training your attention out of the head, into the body. Squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears and then drop them on the exhale. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, drop down. So you're squeezing up any tension out of the shoulders and then releasing it, dropping it. Good. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Moving with your breath. And then squeeze the shoulders up. Hold the breath in and exhale. Good. Now taking your hands to your front ankle and foot. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. Inhale, exhale. Rocking your spine back and forth, moving with the breath. All these initial exercises we're doing are really helping to wake up the breath, circulate the prana, and get you out of your head and into your body, alivening your energy. So finishing up those, and we'll do some circles, some Sufi grind. Inhaling around the front, exhaling around the back. Your head is just bobbing here on top. You're not really doing too much with the head. Just letting it naturally follow the movement of your spine. Moving moving around, loosening up all of these intercostal muscles, the little multifidus muscles alongside your spine, really getting into even the large musculature, connective tissue, opening up the chakras, starting to wake them up, and switch directions, go the other way. Deepening the breath. Let your breath through these movements get more expansive, taking up more space. Take up space. And come to center. You can bring your index finger to your thumb, Gyan Mudra, and just meditate for a moment. Coming into your child's pose now. Your arms can be extended out above your head, or if you prefer to have your knees closer together and your arms beside you, that's cool. So let your breath come in and out. If this is uncomfortable, stick a pillow under your chest. You can also lay your forehead on your hands, bend your elbows, and make a little pillow out of your hands. But let everything go. Surrender here. Release. Make that connection with the Divine Mother, with the earth element beneath you, supporting you, holding you, and release into her. Lovely. So just come up a little bit to slide your right arm under your left arm into a little twist. You can lay your head down. And if you're on a yin mat, pop your left hand off the side and use tented fingertips here. Okay, so getting into that right shoulder blade, even under the shoulder blade, and breathe. And then inhale to come out of it. We'll do the other side. Sliding the left arm under the right. Breathing into the stretch and the opening, which might feel like tension, that you are granting your left side of your upper back. It's a hard area to get to and very overworked. Inhale to come out of it, and we'll just come through into a Sphinx pose. Okay, tuck your tailbone down towards the earth to lengthen your lower back and lift up through your spine, up through the crown. So you're getting some gentle traction. Your tailbone is reaching towards the foot of your mat and your crown is lifting up. Your shoulders are engaged, opening back to reveal your heart. Breathing here, allowing for the medicine that this Sphinx pose offers. And then laying all the way down onto your belly, bringing your left ear to the side, and then reaching back for your right foot if you can reach it. Getting a nice quad stretch. Breathing deeply. If you can't reach it, you might be able to reach your pant leg and get a modified gentle stretch. Release that. We'll do the other side. Turn your head, getting a nice stretch in the side of the neck, and then lifting the left foot to catch it with your left hand. Breathing deep. deeply, pulling it in, stretching the quad, relaxing your belly and your chest, your neck, and we'll release that. All right, bring your chin to the ground and we'll come into Locust. So again, first scooping the tailbone down and then lift everything else up. Arms are back, energized, reaching back, legs are reaching back, crown is reaching up, chest is opening, your whole back body is engaged. Lifting, breathing, energizing. Now bring your hands out to a T. Lift a little bit higher through your chest. If you're on a yin mat, congratulations. This is so much easier on your pubic bone and your hip bones. Okay, lifting the arms in front of you, reaching through your spine. Engaging everything, energizing, lighting your fire, breathing deeply, activating. Now bring your hands back. Lift a little bit higher, and we're going to get as much lift as possible now. Lift, lift, lift. Use your breath, use your intention, use your fire. Reach and release. Beautiful. Bring the left ear to the floor and sway your hips back and forth, releasing any tension and totally let go. Now just slide your right knee up. This is so sweet and cozy. And then we're going to come into this twist by sliding the left arm under and opening the right arm up and out. Petting your little tree if you have one there. Twisting open, breathing. Let the breath travel down the length of your whole torso. Letting go through the right hip, right SI joint. And on an inhale, come out of that to go to the other side. First, just laying the right ear down, sliding the left knee up. Relaxing here. Deep breath. And then coming a little bit up to scoot your right arm under, opening the left arm up and out into the twist on the other side. Wringing yourself out. Nourishing your spine and your organs. Breathing deeply. And then allow that twist to roll you all the way onto your back. Knees are bent, soles of the feet on your mat, and we're going to come into some core now. So pistoning the legs and alternating elbow to knee. So opposite elbow to knee, you're inhaling one side, exhaling the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make this work for you and light up your third chakra. So you are coming into the belly. This is the headquarters for your fire element, and we need it alive. We want it supercharged. Now bring everything together, knees and elbows, and then release. Take a deep breath. Coming into a bridge. Lift your hips up, shimmy your shoulders underneath you, hands interlaced, and lifting, and mind your neck. If you have any sharp pain in your upper back or neck, ease out of this. Don't mess with the neck. Lifting up, breathing, stretching, gentle stretch to those muscles we just used. Your feet should be parallel, which mine aren't exactly here. And then release the arms, take the hips down. Deep breath in and out. Coming back into the pistoning. Now we're just going to leave the upper body down and focus this energy more into the belly and the lower belly. Inhaling one side, exhaling the other side. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Stabilizing at the core. Stoking your fire. Consolidating your energy at your power center. This is an amazing gift to offer yourself at the beginning of your day before you go out into public, before you go out into the world and out into your day. And then pull the knees in, breathe in, and breathe out. Release that down. Good. Take a nice full breath and breathe out your mouth. Anything that's been challenging you, let it go. Let it go out your exhale. All right, we're going to come into a Matsyasana fish pose. So if you've got a ponytail in, take it out first. Do yourself a favor. And then your hands go under your hips and elbows press into the floor. Your hip palms are face down. You press into your hips and your elbows to lift your chest up, coming gently to the crown of your head. Barely any weight on your head, but you're opening all those chakras. Okay, good. And release. Take a deep breath. What can you let go of? How much can you surrender? We're going to do that one more time. Scooting your hands under your hips, pressing into the elbows and the butt to lift your heart. Nice arch in the front body, landing gently on your crown. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, out. Breathing, opening. Exhale, come down. Take your hands out, relax. Hug your right knee up into your chest towards the right armpit. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep that breath going. Nourishing your body, your mind. And then straighten that right leg for a hamstring stretch. You can clasp your hands behind your thigh. You can hold up on your calf. If you're very flexible, you can hold the foot. Just maybe with your right hand, let your left arm relax. Grabbing relaxation with whatever parts of your body are able to do that, aren't necessary for the pose, and whenever you can do that, whether it's in yoga or in life. Grab the moments of repose. Okay, pulling it in, getting a good stretch. Releasing everything else that isn't involved in holding yourself in this shape, and breathing. Release that. And we'll come into another twist. So bringing the right knee to the left side, right arm extends. And you're looking out towards the right gently, honoring your neck. Keep some energy moving through your right leg so you have a fulcrum to twist around. Inhale to come out of that, and we'll do the other side. Bringing the left knee up towards the left armpit, hugging it in, relaxing the sacrum down towards the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. Release and straighten up. Clasp behind your thigh. Maybe your leg is bent here. It's totally fine. Getting whatever stretch is available to you. Finding where you're feeling like you're at about 80% of your capacity and breathing into that place. Stretching at about 80% of your capacity, and that is going to give you the room to breathe deeply. Gently drawing that leg closer to you, maybe a little bit more on each exhale. Release. Coming into the twist, left knee over to the right, hook that foot on the inner right knee. Left arm extends out to the side and gently turning your head towards the left. Giving yourself a beautiful breath in and releasing that breath and letting it take any tension with it. Inhale to come out of that. Laying back on your back and back into some core. So lifting everything up. Looking at your toes, breath of fire like we did in the beginning. Stretching the arms and the hands towards the feet. Breathing in and out at the belly. Snapping the air out with the exhales. If this gets too challenging to keep your legs straight, bring one knee up at a time. This is so good for you. You're going to feel really good after lighting yourself up. And then release. Good. Relax. Feel that energy circulate. You can move your head side to side. Releasing any tension in the neck and head. And give yourself an audible exhale. Letting tension drain into the earth. We'll take a nice hip stretch after that. Catching the right ankle over the left lower thigh and hugging that left leg in to stretch the right hip. So your right arm is through the triangle there, interlacing the hands over the shin or behind the thigh, whatever works better for you. And allowing that right hip to gently open and stretch. Getting into the deep hip rotators. Breathing, letting the breath travel all the way into that hip, bringing light and prana into the right hip. Exhaling cellular waste, lactic acid, tension, old emotion, letting all that go out of your hip. And we'll switch sides. Left ankle over right knee, or really lower thigh. Clasping your fingers and drawing that right leg in. Notice if you can go a little deeper with each exhale. Opening up into the hips is so grounding. We have so much energy stored in there that we make available to us when we stretch in this way. Giving yourself one more big, beautiful breath here. And exhale deeply, pulling it in, last chance. And release. Come into happy baby, bending the knees, holding the outsides of the feet. This won't work for everybody. You can hold onto your ankles or calves. Just coming into whatever angles here work for you today. Might be different day to day. Allowing your belly to expand with the breath. And allowing everything to settle and surrender on the exhale. Relax your neck, your face, your head, your scalp. Relax through your lower body, your pelvis. Release that. Stretch your body long on an inhale. Good, and exhale. We're gonna now alternate arm and leg come up on the inhale and down on the exhale. So you are focused at your core here to do this in a safe way. Lifting left arm and right leg up, exhaling it down. Inhale up, exhale down. Cross crawls. This is really good for integrating the left and right hemispheres of your brain. And excellent for honing the solar plexus, Manipura chakra. Really important to strengthen this chakra. I think in the West we tend to kind of ignore our power and laze out and enjoy our creature comforts. And so we have to make a concerted effort to activate this third chakra, fire, our power, our light. And then reach everything up. Reach, 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 reach. Lift the hips up, lift the arms, shoulders up. And exhale the upper body down, leave the legs up. We're gonna scissor the legs, point the toes, still coming from that core, from your belly, holding energy there, holding the control center there as you move the legs side to side, in and out, switching, crossing, coordinating your breath with this movement. Breathing in and out of your nose, it's pretty rapid. And then reach everything up, flex your feet, and exhale, hug your knees into your chest. All right, one more set of twists. Both knees are bent this time and your elbows are bent. Dropping the knees to the left and looking out to the right. You may want to shift your hips to the right a bit to get a better twist. Inhale to come out of your twists and slide the hips over to the left a bit. Drop the knees to the right, head gently to the left. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, knees up, and coming up out of that nice relaxed supine position to half Navasana. All right, so engaging that core again, that's what we're here for. Knees can be bent or straight, and you find what works for you. If you need to hold behind your thighs to have integrity coming up through your spine so you're not collapsing, do that. You can still engage your core, holding there to support yourself. Bringing your breath all the way down to your belly as you hold this position. Yeah, inhale, exhale, centering yourself, turning yourself on, getting lit, and release it. Come into child's pose. Pop your hands off your yin mat if you've got one. Tented fingertips. Feel the heart melting down. Yeah. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale to come up. Sit between your heels if that's available to you. Now you can use a block. You can sit on your heels. There's many things you can do here. You can put a bolster between your lower legs. If you're on a yin mat, you can flip that sucker up under your hips. You can also pop the corners underneath your tuchus. That is a really excellent position. Feels so supported. So find what works for you to kneel in this position, if, of course, that's all right with your knees. You can get yourself a bolster, pillow. You might not need it, but what I'm setting up for here is to lay back from this kneeling position. So this, you gotta mind your lower back here. If you've got any SI stuff or lower lumbar stuff, please go slow, see what works for you. And again, getting to open through the front body, opening the chakras, holding onto your heels, your feet makes a nice circuit for your energy. Letting that breath come in and out. Stretching so good through the front body. We're still here. Don't look at the screen. To keep your neck neutral. Just allowing this opening, expansiveness. Opening through the throat, heart. Yeah, so now stick your tongue out for a lion's breath. You're going to inhale and then stick the tongue out, exhale through the mouth all the way. Eyes open wide on that exhale. Yeah, and getting it out. that breath is so detoxifying. You'll come up on an inhale, find your center, notice how you're feeling, pop that bolster out, and you may want to use it for the next pose. Inhale your arms up, and we're reaching forward into Paschimottanasana. So this is a little bit easier for me because I've been doing yoga a long time, but you do not have to go that far. You might be up pretty upright and get a great stretch in your hamstrings, and that's perfect. Just find an angle, again, coming to about 85% of your ability here so that you can still give yourself deep breaths. You can pop a pillow under your belly or a bolster and relax into this as much as you can. Inviting that breath in. The breath is our personal bridge to spirit, to our higher self. Invite that nurturing, that connection. Invite that guidance and wisdom and nourishment. Release what doesn't belong with you on the exhales. Okay, inhale to come out of that into Baddha Konasana, which we're going to slide the ankles forward a bit to come into more of a diamond, and relax forward any amount. Feel the breath moving into the back body. Feel your kidney area expanding with your inhales. Yeah. Relaxing through your back. Relaxing through the shoulders and the back of the neck, the back of the head. And of course, relaxing through your hips, your inner thighs, your feet. Breathing. Inhale, rise up. Turn that bolster if you've got one. You can grab an eye pillow if you have one. And we're coming into Savasana. Lay down. If you have a blanket nearby, totally recommend it. You want to keep any heat that you created in for healing. Relax everything. Relax your head, your face, your neck. Relax your chest. Let go through your arms and your hands. Feel your belly soften to receive this next breath. Upper back, mid back, lower back, unwind, release. Hips, glutes, fronts of the hips, letting go. Your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, ankles, feet, toes. Feel your hands releasing any gripping. Feel your heart soften and open. You are safe to let yourself expand, to let yourself surrender. Allowing for integration of all the good work you just did. Allowing that practice to nourish your cells, your soul, your emotional body, your mind. Letting everything go. Start to bring some attention to your hands and feet, rolling them in circles. And then on an inhale, stretch your body long. And on an exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Let your head rock side to side. And come on up. Well done. Bring your hands together at your heart, blessing yourself. Namaste.